Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in. As we can see guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario. A scenario which is pointing us where the price of Bitcoin in the medium short term, where the price of Bitcoin for the coming days might be possibly heading. So before I start talking about it, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this free 200 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description, because this event is going to end in 31 days. You have 1 month left to claim this free 200 USDT futures position airdrop. Either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop, Ethereum USDT position airdrop, or Solana USDT position airdrop. So this is definitely a great opportunity. So please try grabbing it now. First thing first, before we jump into the price action, I want to look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, because according to this Bitcoin ETF flow table, you can see guys, since 13th of May, we have more inflow than outflow. I mean 66 million inflow on 14th May. You can see 100 million inflow on 15th of May, $303 million inflow, 16th of May, 257 million inflow, 17th May, another $183 million inflow. So you can see guys, institutional money is flowing in, which is creating more demand and supply problem. I mean more demand than supply. What is going to happen? The price is going to skyrocket, and this is exactly what we can see in our case. I mean the price of Bitcoin has already broken out from this descending channel, has also broken out from this Williams alligator indicator, which in the past price action rejected us along with this falling channel or descending channel. But now this final confirmation has already happened from this Williams alligator indicator. You can see green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom, which happens when the price is preparing itself for a new uptrend. You can see I have already talked about this plenty of time in my video. Green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom only happens when the price is preparing itself for a new uptrend. So in our case, we have already seen confirmation from this RSI, MACD, TTCCI, and after 3 confirmation from this indicator here to the downside, we have finally been flashed with a bullish confirmation here now, Williams alligator indicator. So what does this mean? Does this mean the price is going to see another continuation here like this, or what to expect in the medium short term? I mean, this here is definitely a bullish Williams alligator indicator crossover, but in the medium short term, what could be also happening here is price showing weakness, right? Just a temporary weakness, coming back to this support from this Williams alligator indicator before starting with another continuation here like this. I mean, price in the medium short term showing more sideways movement, even small pullback towards this Williams alligator indicator before heading here to the upside, because it's not just only this scenario pointing us to upcoming days for Bitcoin looks bullish, but even if you look at this daily time frame, I mean using this falling wedge, the price has already broken out from this key line of resistance. You can see this trend line acted as a resistance, and this exact trend line also acted as support during a retest, and since then you can see it does looks like a continuation pattern. So what I want you guys to do is to simply monitor a move similar to this one here. I mean, price has broken out from this falling wedge. What could be happening here is more sideways movement. I mean, price could be showing more sideways movement like this, and only after that start with an actual impulsive move. So that's why I showed you there could be more sideways movement, price coming back to this, the support from this Williams alligator indicator before turning bullish. And if that happens, then you can see guys, this falling wedge pattern will also play out perfectly, and the first price objective, like always, is going to be around 70,000. Yes guys, 70,000 could be attracting us before choosing an actual trend duration like this. So that's why guys, that's why in the medium short term there is a very high probability of price after some sideways movement, right, after some sideways movement like this, to slowly get attracted towards the 100% Fibonacci extension line. If that happens, this ABCD reversal pattern will also play out. You can see, right, many bullish continuation pattern is pointing us that 70,000 could be retested before choosing a trend duration, because beside this example, even this inverse head and shoulder type of formation is playing out perfectly. I mean, price had a shakeout, but this shakeout was just a retest around the neckline. I mean, this line, this horizontal trend line in the past price action acted as a strong line of resistance. This exact trend line got retested which turned out into support and resulted in a bullish move. So if this here is going to be looked as another continuation for Bitcoin, then you can see, guys, after retest, right, you can see after retest, there could be more sideways movement, but at the end, the price is expected to continue impulsive move. So that's why even according to this inverse head and shoulder type of formation, price after some sideways movement is expected to show another continuation at least around 70,000 before deciding the trend duration, because that's also the price target from this leading indicator. I mean, according to this leading indicator, CPI indicator, we have managed to not just only find support at the bottom CPI line or the central CPI line, but above the top CPI line. So even if the price in the medium short term is going to show another continuation like this, please be aware it could be just a retest, price coming back to this, the support around this top CPI line before starting with another continuation here like this. And in this example, right, you can see this upper trend line, the monthly arrow line, could be attracting us, which sits around 69,200, 69,300. So that's why I personally think 70,000 around that area will be tested, and only after that we are going to choose a trend duration. Because if this 70,000 gets broken, you can see, guys, the upcoming days for Bitcoin, according to this leading indicator, actually looks super bullish. I mean, the R2 line is here. Next target 77,000 for this month of May, and monthly R3 line, which is around 82,000. So according to this leading indicator, you can see if the price finds proper support of the top CPI line, R1 line could be attracting us, R2 line, and even this R3 line could be attracting us. So that's why, guys, all eyes are going to be around this top CPI line and even the support from this Williams alligator indicator. Yes, as long as we remain above this range, right, there is a very high possibility of price heading towards the 70,000 and even higher, because according to this, another example, another bullish continuation pattern, you can see we have broken out from this trend line, which even acted as support, and since then we are clearly in an uptrend. So if you look at this example, you can see buy when the price breaks out from this point 2. In our case, we broke out of this point 2, we even came back to retest it, which in our case acted as support. So after testing the support, the price has started to show impulsive move. So even if the medium short term starts showing another continuation here like this, please do not worry. This could be just a temporary pullback. This could be just a formation, just like I shown in the example, more sideways movement, even some fake out on our way before starting with an actual impulsive move. And according to this 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern, right, we could see price of Bitcoin at least around 70,000 before deciding the trend duration. So looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, you can see 70,000 is already programmed for Bitcoin. And why? Because I've been very, very clear with you guys. It's not only in a smaller time frame, daily time frame, even in a weekly time frame. Price remaining over 60,000, right, means there could be another continuation here to the upside. And according to this scenario, this arc breakout scenario, our best case scenario for Bitcoin, you can see we have already flipped the previous temporary resistance into support, right? This here was a retest. So now if we are going to continue with this actual uptrend, this rounding bottom type of formation could be playing out, right, with price objective of 100,000. So this would be the best case target for Bitcoin. And for this bullish continuation to play out, we just need the price of Bitcoin to remain above 60,000. So you can see, guys, looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, we are definitely being flashed with some very, very bullish move for Bitcoin. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 200 USD futures position airdrop, then please check the video description, because Bybit right now is giving free 200 USD futures position airdrop, either Bitcoin USD position, Ethereum USD position, or Solana USD position. All the links are in the description down below. Feel free to check it out, feel free to grab this opportunity. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.